Someone you know has been in an accident. They've sustained some type of head trauma. On the outside, they look the same as they did before the accident, but you know they're not the same person. If this interests you, watch this video. I'm Andrew Siegel, the senior litigating partner at Siegel Coonerty here in New York City. I once represented an individual who sustained a very serious brain injury. He was hospitalized for 3 weeks. He then went to a rehabilitation unit, and then he was discharged back to his home. His wife understood immediately, as did the son of this unfortunate head trauma victim, that the man who came back to their home was not the father that he knew, nor the husband that she knew. This case was litigated for several years. The defense was claiming he was fine despite the fact that 6 months after the accident, an MRI was taken of his brain, which showed objective evidence of brain injury, something known as encephalomalacia or brain shrinking, which is basically what happens to the brain when there's a traumatic event and there's cell or tissue death. This case was litigated for 6 years. It's the longest case I ever handled because all along the way, there were bumps and obstacles presented by defense counsel. Ultimately, we went to a mediation. A mediation is a form of an alternative dispute resolution where you try to resolve the case before going to court and selecting a jury. I walked into the mediation, and lo and behold, on the table in front of me was a television set with a video of my client 3 months after the accident on the Home Shopping Network being introduced as the world's leading gemologist. There, see, that's what I was told. Your client made a full recovery. There he is, 3 months after the accident. Unfortunately, what I had to do at this mediation was take the bull by the horns and let defense counsel and all these insurance carriers understand and know what a frontal lobe brain injury can do. I had to explain to them that there was an anterior inferior frontal brain injury, that this part of the brain controls personality, among many other aspects of behavior. And I had to explain to them how this injury was something that wasn't just on the surface, that they saw this man on a video and they were saying, aha, see, he's fine. They had to understand. And I explained to them through the wife and also through the son how this client was permanently injured as a result of his brain injury and that he was not the same person that he was before the accident. Why am I telling you this? Because head trauma occurs every day. If you have any questions regarding head trauma, brain injury, traumatic brain injury, call 212-532-0532 and ask me. Thank you for listening.